What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy with JMed's Brick Clicks. We have another tractor. This is a custom design that I found on ReBrickable. It's got 150 pieces to it, and I really like the design where I make my own tractors. I've made several of my own custom designs, but this one just really got to me. It looks really similar to the one that I actually own in real life, and yeah, I figured, oh wow, I'll have to make it. I had 90% of the parts already, so just kind of get some of them specialized green pieces to finish it out, and here we are. It's got a little box blade on the back. We're going to take a look at that attachment, but let's get to it. You can see, try to come up close, our yellow seat using them hinge pieces. We've got our fenders, which works really well, and it's a very fragile model, I will say that. Now our bucket, it raises and lowers, and you can tell, yeah, there's not a lot of movement with it, but with these bars, even though they're not connected, if you sit them there, then you do have posability. I don't know really about playability, but you do have posability. Now the bucket, like I said, it's very fragile. You can come out with it, kind of getting it at the right angle. The bucket will turn. You can take the bucket off and just have it like a regular tractor without the loader on the front. Perfectly fine. I mean, it looks totally fine without it because you've only just got a couple pieces that you might want to interchange out. Those black pieces that are the kind of the lever pieces. Let me see if I've got one here handy. If you can't figure out which piece that is. Oh, here we go. This piece right there. So there's one there. Oh, try to get it in focus. One there, and then on the other side. And yeah, see, that's what happens because it's a very fragile model, but it's a very cool thing. So you build this whole frame. You build your ROPS, your rollover protection bar there. Got your headlights or your lights for driving, your hazards, yeah, and that just sits on there. These instructions are on ReBrickable. I think they're a few dollars, couple dollars. It's worth it. I mean, if you're going to build it and enjoy it, use it. I'm going to have it with my other John Deere tractors on display. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen with it. Just grab a minifig just so you can see the scale of it. I thought it would be a little bigger myself, but that's okay. Now, one of the tractors I own in real life, it's a 2 Series tractor, a 2 Series John Deere, and then we've got a 3500 Ford back in the 1970s that we also have. But this one looks a lot like my 2 Series, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to get it. Now, let's look at the back. We do have 3-point lift arms, plus our ball and coupler joint, tow hitch, if you want to call it that. Cool things. So yeah, so we've got our full box blade here. It works really well. I may have to alter this a little bit and make it a little bit more my own custom design for some of my bigger tractors. So I was trying to think of some ideas on how to do a box blade or even a greater blade, and I've tried several things and I just couldn't figure out something that looked decent. This works for this size tractor completely, totally works. I am very happy with that, but something I've tried, it just hasn't worked. And to be able, the one thing bad, you can see, I mean, it raises and lowers, but you don't have kind of it's all up or all down. You can't really keep it this level parallel with the ground, so that's about the only downfall to it. But anyway, it's still very good. I mean, if you have it here, you can just sit it on here. Maybe he's grading a road, grading a trail. I could put him on my Lego farm and it would 100% totally fit in. That's probably where it's going to go. It's going to go probably in the tractor yard with the other John Deere tractors. I need to start building other color tractors. You guys are going to start thinking I only care about the greens, but when we have a Ford tractor at the house, and we've had a Leland tractor, if you guys have ever heard of those. We had one of those. We've actually had another Ford tractor that was a lot bigger. So yeah, what do you guys think? Cool little design. Check it out. Here's a screenshot of the builder's name, and you can buy the instructions there, get the part list, and be on your way if you guys want to build this. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.